Big Z Reviews. American Vandal is a Netflix TV show that's really like a mockumentary of like all the different like serial and other making a murder style shows, and it's really funny.
I know I didn't do it.
It is a shocking scene for Hanover High teachers today.
The Vandal spray painted obscene images on 27 cars.
Oh my God.
I'll never understand what's so amusing about penises.
Everyone thinks I did it. Everyone.
Dylan definitely did it.
Of course he did it.
He's like a known dick drawer.
Another day, another day.
So there are currently 2 seasons streaming on Netflix. I think the first one is better than the second, but they're both really entertaining. And the first one essentially is this Jimmy Tatro as Dylan Maxwell. Like, he is suspected of drawing a bunch of dicks with spray paint on all the teachers' cars. And like he is, but like these Tyler Alvarez and Griffin Gluck as Peter and Sam, they're working on, like, they have a part of the film crew on the show, on the school, like they do the news and everything, and they went and try to make a documentary showing that, you know, it wasn't him, and, you know, like making a murder serial sort of style. And I love how, like, it's all this is like taken so seriously, but at the same time it's just a bunch of dicks that are drawn on the cars, and it's so well done and well crafted. Like that, like it's like, I mean, especially like Jimmy Tatro as this guy, he plays like such a lovable idiot that so well, and it's so kind of goofy that, but it's actually at the same time it's the mystery is really well done, and I like all the different twists and turns it takes, and a lot of stuff it has to say about high school life. And the one thing I didn't love, like, the ending of the first season isn't as definitive. But, like, I mean, it is, but it isn't. I think it's made more like what Serial would be. But then in the second season, like, they do something a little different, because that now is a different case and they're a different school. But this one is like the turd burglar or something like that. And basically, like, that someone poisoned the school's lemonade, and everyone shat themselves at school. And the opening scene for that is pretty crazy. Like, there's a lot of shit going everywhere. And I think that it's just not as funny because they don't have, the character isn't as good. The character that's suspected of it, but people don't think he did it, isn't as good as Jimmy Tatro. But at the same time, there's also that, you know, the other one is kind of harmless. You know, they vandalize the cars. But this one, like, they poison people. And, like, I feel like they never really addressed that much, that they poison all these people with a laxative that severely could injure them and ruin their lives. And it's like, because it's supposed to be funny, but at the same time, like, it's too serious. And, like, I feel like they never really addressed how serious that act was. But then, of course, there's the other stuff that they do with, like, the turd burglar, like, that does, like, is more funny. But, like, the main event is horrifying. And, like, but then they do a lot of twists and turns that are fun. I like a lot of them. And they have more to say about social media in today's world, and how it affects your life at school. And also how, like, the difference in interaction between, like, having, like, a really, a superstar athlete versus just being someone normal, and how the school will treat them differently. And I like a lot of stuff that did. And this one is a much more definitive ending. I like that, you know, the 2 seasons are different, but I think the first season is definitely a lot better, a lot more entertaining. But they're both really good, and it's a really fun show, really different. Like, when you read the description of it, you don't think, oh, that sounds pretty stupid. But it's honestly really funny and really fun. I probably give like an 8.5 out of 10. But thanks for watching. You got the video reviews around my head. Subscribe to me at Z over there. Thanks. This has been a Big Z TV show review. Thanks for watching.